Hey, what's up guys? So I want to share with you guys this card to troll Spellbooks. Now it's not a very good card against like the whole like Judgement Spellbook deck, but it is probably one of the coolest cards if you really want to make them angry. But you know, it is pretty awesome. This is Heavy Slump, so you activate it only when your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand. Your opponent adds their hand to the deck, then they shuffle it, and then draw 2 cards. So they'll be, you know, at the end phase they'll only have 2 cards, which is hilarious if you can pull it off. If you guys don't know, you know how the Judgement, Divine Judgement spellbooks already play and like how they actually get so many cards in their hand. I'll give you a brief preview. I already have this video uploaded, but I'll give you a brief preview of basically what happens. They activate this card called like Spellbook Judgement, and for every spell card that they activate in the graveyard during the end phase, you can add that many spellbooks to your hand, and then you can also special summon a spellcaster from your deck that equal to the amount of like spellbooks in the graveyard. So basically, after everything goes through, you'll end up special summoning a Justice of Prophecy. Then you can activate that card's effect to tribute it during the end phase because you've already activated a spellbook. And what you'll be able to do is you'll add a High Priestess and another spellbook. So generally at the end phase, you'll see how many cards they have in their hand. At the moment, there's 1, 2, 3, 6. There's 9 cards in their hand right there, and which would be hilarious if they had to just put all of them back and then just draw 2 cards, and they would be left with just 2 cards and then maybe 1 spellcaster, maybe like a Spellbook Magician of Prophecy on the field. So that would be really good for you to be able to do that. If you could do that, man, I give you mad props. But I thought it was just a really funny card. If you can pull it off, man, submit a video response. That'd be awesome. I want to see Heavy Slump wreck some spellbooks because I would love to see what they say in chat, because honestly, that deck is just like, when they activate Divine Judgment, you're like, oh, I gotta beat him next turn, basically. Otherwise, you lose. Majority of the time, that is basically what happens with the whole Spellbook deck. But if you Heavy Slump them, they can't really do much. I mean, they might have like, unless they have like Pot of Avarice, which they never play, and like, or maybe they play Cup of Ace and then they just get heads or something. But yeah, I think that Heavy Slump, it's a pretty funny card. It's definitely one of the coolest troll cards, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because one of my viewers sent me this and he thought it was pretty funny. I don't think it's a very good card. I think honestly, if you want to beat the whole like Spellbook, just summon Thunder King. That shuts them down really hard. But if you can Heavy Slump them, man, you're like the ultimate like pro player, because Heavy Slump, very conditional card, but if you can activate it, like I said, awesome card. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps you guys troll some Spellbook players. Maybe in game 2 you can side this just to make them angry. But anyways, thanks for watching. Asian Eyes signing out.